What's up, y'all? It's your boy Neil, and I have another surprise for y'all.
What up? It's me again. I'm taking over his vlog, bruh. What's good? Told y'all I was taking over his vlog. No, I'm just playing.
Alright, y'all. I brought my brother back to do another vlog, because you know, you gotta have double trouble, you know what I'm saying?
Double trouble?
Yeah.
Dos Santos.
Dos Santos, we gotta bring that back.
Yeah, we do gotta bring that back.
Dos Santos.
Very saucy.
So, as y'all know, or if you don't know, you will in a second, but we both lead worship at our church. And there's a couple things that just suck sometimes when it comes to leading worship.
No doubt. There's a lot of things, actually, but...
We're gonna list 5 things. 5 things that suck about being a worship leader. Uh-oh. The first thing that sucks about being a worship leader is that it gets super duper hot on stage. Like, if y'all don't know, there's a ton of lights that are like on stage and they're all pointed towards us, the worship team. And like, real talk, it's like French fry lamps. You're being roasted slowly. And every time I lead worship, especially on Sunday nights, like I am dripping sweat like crazy. I'm sweating profusely and I can't wipe the sweat off because I'm playing guitar at the same time. So I'm just like, I'm dying. My brother can relate. Well, I don't know if he can relate as well, but it's hot. Believe me, it's hot.
Number 2. The second thing that sucks about leading worship sometimes is, or just in ministry in general, is being there for the very first service. Now, our church, we've divided up the church services into 3 different times. So you have 8 a.m., which is super early, 10:30 a.m., and then you come again at night for the 6:30 p.m. service. And you know how it's like when you just hear that alarm initially at like whatever time and you just hit the snooze button? Yeah, that's like me until like forever. I wish I could just snooze forever. Oh yeah, when you're singing too, early in the morning, you'll sound like Trey Songz, like, I want food. Which one of y'all want to sell it? Take this feeling right here. Want them get along, while we making long, the music gon' be loud. Well, you like, you just crack like no other. You crack and you screech and you hit notes that you shouldn't hit because it's too early. Too early.
Number 3. The third thing that can be a challenge when you're a worship leader is that you have no weekends. So Saturday and Sunday, you're in church all day. Saturday, you're rehearsing for Sunday, and Sunday, you're there all day. And that's not just limited to worship leaders, that kind of goes for the entire worship team, because you gotta play, you gotta sing. It's kind of a given.
Okay, the fourth thing that's not so cool about being praise and worship leader is the random tambourines and the offbeat claps. So for example, let's take a very simple song. Everybody knows the song. Lord, you are good and your mercy endureth forever. You see how that's on time? Well, you'll have the Lord, you are good and your mercy endureth forever. And then you got the random tambourine in the back. And then you got the people shouting off beat and just off key. It's just the randomness. You just see it from our point of view one time. Just one time.
And the last challenge about being a worship leader is that sometimes, most of the time, all the time, the inner monitors or the monitors, the wedges on stage, are never right. I don't know if it's just me, but it just seems to me that the IEMs or the monitors can never be right. It just seems to be off. Why is that? I don't know. It's a question from the dawn of time that worship leaders have asked.
But sometimes y'all be acting like, I don't know, I wanna say extra.
Who's y'all?
Worship leaders. I need some more me and my monitor. More me and my monitor. Scandal of grace? Grace, give it to your sound man. Sometimes as worship leaders, we need more of us in our monitor. But we just need to realize that sound is active and it's not, you know, but you just need to give your sound man grace, you know what I mean?
That was just a side note.
Side notes.
IEMs, for the most part, are not always right. But deal with it. Give the sound man grace, what he said.
So those are the 5 things that we thought as worship leaders that are the most challenges that we face every Sunday and Wednesday, or whenever we lead worship.
It doesn't really matter when. And don't get it twisted. It's not that we hate being worship leaders or being a worship leader sucks. It's just that these are some of the challenges that we encounter when we lead worship. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
Gotta anoint that S a little more. You gotta put a little. So anyways, guys, if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and like,
share,
and subscribe. Until the next time we see you guys, peace out.